If you are new to furniture restoration and you have watched a couple of DIY furniture restoration videos on YouTube, you might have thought that sanding takes what, 5-10 minutes? A couple of satisfying passes with the orbital grinder? Unfortunately not. The process is very long and tedious and boring and very repetitive. There are so many small nooks and crannies, especially on an old cupboard like this, that you have to chase, and so many corners and so many curves that it will take longer than you have ever imagined. I was thinking that I'm done with this cupboard, but while sanding I found more cracks and I found more dents, so that means more wood filler and more sanding. I have already done a ton of sanding on the outside and it's almost finished, including the doors. Now I have to concentrate on the inside, which needs a little bit more attention. I have already filled in some of the cracks, as you can see, and after that I will have to figure out what to do with this piece, which is the top, which you have already seen how crooked it is. So yeah, by the end of this video I hope that I have some idea what to do and how to finish this project. Right, so enough sanding, enough dust. Let's address the elephant in the room, which is this piece. This is the top with a lot of nails. Since the first moment we decided to put this cupboard in our kitchen, we knew that this will not be usable because it's severely warped. Because of time and moisture, this used to live in the attic. So my first plan, my first idea was to cut a template and put a new piece of wood right where this thing belonged. Unfortunately, this cupboard was never meant to be used by itself. This was to be used as a bottom part of a bigger piece of furniture. There was another piece of furniture going on top of it, and the craftsman kind of hid most of the crimes he committed on top. So the top is not even. This first board is not flush with the second one, so if I have to flush everything, I have to sand or plane everything, which will be a long and tedious process. So I have to figure out another way to create and to make a nice top which should be visible and it should serve its purpose of a kitchen cupboard which I can use the top of. After some thinking, I decided that the decorative part is kind of nice, but it's very thin right over here. So I figured that I will take this piece of wood which I bought about 9 months ago and just slap it on top somehow, make this side a little bit thicker and look more like a nice countertop. Probably this will be the path of least resistance, and I just need to figure out how to marry this piece of wood to the original cupboard, which will take some time, but we will deal with this next time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying in tune with this project. I'm trying to show you the longer version of what's happening. I'm trying not to sugarcoat furniture renovation, and of course I'm doing it for the first time, so I'm learning with you guys. So thanks again for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye.